Gamsu still causing havoc in the back line, now trying to focus down the DPS. Jerry not having the greatest time in the world. The Flux is going to lift them both up, and Croobz is going to snipe them out of midair. With another one added to the board as well as he kills off Fusion.
There's an aggression dive from Boston.
His lane as well in the back. Mambong's already dead. Doha's taking out a whole bunch of damage. The reflect kill though from Color Hex, killing 2. Okay, only God and Crimson go down. This is very winnable. If you're the Uprising right now, Gamsu's going to fall as well. Nova's on the point with an ult, but a beautiful reflect kill again from Color Hex. Numblocked as well, jumping from the point with a Primal Rage, bashing everybody around. You are in the pit. Goodbye, Alarm. And that will be the point cap from the Divide as well. A few extra stagger kills here. Everybody's solo in this room. There you go.
You rally if you're the Atlanta Reign or the Ant Matrix on the other team. They'll be Ursa with a pick off Edison with 2.
I mean, that is ridiculous value for Edison now, and the DPS ultimate now can just be used at volition. But Gravy's able to find Gator.
Cleaned off, but now they're going to have to worry about Gamsu, who has an ult of his own. A Flux and a Shadow on the side. Jerry's kind of lost in the source on the point. The window's going to come out too, and to mitigate a lot of that damage from Jerry. No, luckily sucking a lot of that up too, turning it into shields. Gamsu's going to swing his hammer once, find 2 kills, and another on Halo as well.
Played about ready to come in.
Yeah, who are you actually catches up?
You? Nice to oh! Takes down Jinbu, stops the blade of his own. Say Overwatch League is an anime, but that was pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, for the time being, Gamsu even now on the wrecking ball to try and get back to the point in time.
Repel has absolutely been defending his own life against all of these DPS players who are coming in after him. Crimzo's going to take the better of him, and this one's not quite over yet, but Houston with an enormous advantage, and even if they need it, they can throw in a rally. They shouldn't have to use any of this. It is all inevitable that Houston should be able to pick it up. Why not? And full bomb.
Yeah, there it is. It's done. No, thank you. A nice little spray kill too, people.
Implication matrix in case the Uprising were going to try and contest, and
they
it takes a
rally?
while for Atlanta to get the point. He was rallying at the end of the fight, so the Uprising might have a chance to just retake things now. Good Gravitic Flux to start off. That's going to be effective with 2 players taken down by the 4.
Yeah, and it's big. Atlanta doesn't have the immortality field or like a rally there.
Immortality field keeps him alive. Shockwave does take out Bomb. Nice Earth Shadow from the side there. OG on 100. Stop it, Mirror with 3 kills! And that is going to be beautiful. Shockwave, I don't know why you're using your duplicate in that scenario.
Okay, super. Now when Master used his shield back to try and get away, okay, he's going to struggle there. We got coached up.
How many times in the first 2 maps did we see Urster and Gator go after BKB? I venture to say we
not many.
Maybe two or three times. Like, they've done such a better job helping with the aggression on this map, and you see how it's paying off.
Now once again, and then it's just an easy cleanup. Alarm is just clicking heads right now. There's a 3rd kill, 2 of them being headshot finishes as well. Oh, this is so beautifully played.
Disengaged style.
And look at Myungbong compared to Dogman. He's already got the Ant Matrix. Dogman at 40%, and they'll drop the Ant Matrix now down on the bridge. 2 shots from Jerry and a Dogman. That'll be 2 kills for Jerry here. This Boston should be able to take this first point off the back of this.
Jerry's looking pretty slick on the Ash so far, and the Atlanta Reign, I mean, everything kind of gets turned on its head now when you're playing Winston in defense, right? You do have to give ground in order to actually
how many
have something
players
to
does Jerry need to keep?
Primal, okay, let's try and stall the card. Here's the play here. Oh man, Dreamer gets in and KSF just helps him with a little bit of extra damage.
Deny a lot of value. Going straight in anyway. Yep, the tanks, I believe, got caught there. Beautiful plays by Agilities. That's wonderful. Getting 3 kills out of that one. And as they put the point back over into their favor, it's all on Raw, but he has been disordered despite the Primal Rage. Your shield's just going to melt, doesn't matter.
Oh, Jerry's right in front of me. Are you kidding me? Jerry didn't even see where he was coming from. Steps in the tire, in the trap, sorry, and then the tire. Stayed away. There it is. There's the play straight on top of Jexay's head. He kills Repel, kills Jexay too. Oh, but he's now OT, and Outlaw's going to get granted a free attack regardless if you end up capping or not. Doha finds 3 people, and no even needs the pulse bomb too. The perfect team fight for the Fuel is going to mean they have another round and a chance to draw this.
Is going to stick on this. He's still behind. Minefield gets a lot of done.
Damsel as they've sniped Jerry out of the way. No power driver cooldown available, but he's going to chase down Punk. No more res either as Jerry got res, and now Gamsu's just paying attention to the back line, zoning 2 people away from the fight and killing Halo. Gamsu solo carrying this first point.
The Valley is running pretty similar comps.
That's an early transcendence as well before the Rangers can go to the point. Ursula needs to make it work with the blade, and he's got 2 so far. Make it 3. Finally breaking through the Florida Mayhem now. That's just classy. Nice little sling of the shot kick.
Hex still has the blade, but he gets squished by Gamsu. But they now have the EMP. I mean, that's the only real tool they've got left, but it shouldn't really matter. Color Hex is going to be able to get out, but he's going to get instantly EMP'd if not hacked. Transcendence comes through. Doha with the EMP. There's the blade. Halo dies. EMP comes out. Surprise. Can they commit?
Because they let Architect live. Oh no. Croobz gets nothing. Profit takes a Bebe. Architect gonna try and be the hero now, but this is a force blade. This is tough. Profit still down. Architect slicing around 30 HP. Take it on out. Gesture just knocking people around. Back at spawn 3 for Gesture.
Fights looking rather good for the Titans. A very late clutch being used also. They know there's only really one fight now for the Paris Eternal to come back. A return flux for Humbim mixed with that coalescence. Everybody's isolated. Shredlock finally goes down. My word, he took a long time, and Humbim cleaning up the rest.
Very questionable late flux. It looked like Paris was on their way.
The play from Doha is still going to find repel. That is questionable play. I don't know about that. Yeah, that's sorry.
Vicious dragon.
That's a vicious dragon blade. I mean, we've seen Doha clutch things out before, but oh, that move. Goodbye, only.
Could really do that effectively. I think Strat Matrix is better these days to just clear out.
They're gonna push in or try to until he's at the blade in close quarters. He's slicing and dicing through them.
Pokemon doesn't find too much from Renegade. There's the blade as well. Oh, Color Hex! Oh my god, he instantly died. That would have refunded his ultimate if it was a couple of years ago. My word. Jerry's going to put the bomb on the point to make Daz's Fuel their lives a whole lot more difficult.
Choose out of the fight. If it's going to be a time for Shatter, it has to be soon. The ground time dropped. Rio's still waiting. Drop the Shatter into a shield. Gets nothing. It's absolutely nothing, Wolf.
Oh, what a block. Eileen, though.
Trying to bring it back. It's still a rough fight right now for the Charge. The Spitfire, they're 98%. They take this fight. It's a round. And Shmi continues on the cleanup. The Zarya's out of it. Overtime ticks down. And the one
Out. Gundam's been removed here, so it counts. Now for San Francisco to punch without any immortality cord in play. There's a pulse bomb for Striker as well. They can shut this down once more. You can't keep giving him this kind of ground, Florida.
It's
San
great.
Francisco take. And they never
Rally, they're gonna load him up with the armor, and now send Tayo in.
Here we go, the window's open. This is the best chance for San Francisco Shock to close this half off, and Tayo, that's beautiful. Gangnam and Gargoyle both down. I mean, if you want big value for 2 kills, you've got it right there. And now the Shock return and stop playing with their food. You see the BQB's forced back in spawn. There's your first tick. Gargoyle's going to now step out, but Tayo's just going to control BQB. There's nothing he can do in that 1v1. Gargoyle's also been kept away by Trigo, but that gives an extra tick and more for the San Francisco Shock. And they've got it all figured out now. It's a matter of course. Gargoyle's kinetic grasp tries to stay alive just a little bit longer.
Rally, but Poco's already dead. Man advantage forward Define on the points. Logic's clicking heads. Alarm and Carpe end up falling over. And Philadelphia Fusion just being torn apart. Oh, the Deadeye.
Tayo's more concerned about the rally on the point. Down! I can't believe it. And I shouldn't be surprised, but here we are. Striking up, pops that one, but Smurf goes down to the Dragon Blade early in the fight. No one really gets any value out of that amplification matrix because the dive in the backline diverts so much attention away from the Mayhem. BKB down, Tayo finds it with the blade. Striker needs Tricover to stay alive on the point to get value out of this Bastion, but he's struggling. So much mitigation available here to the Florida Mayhem. Yaki gets in, gets himself too. That might be the answer now for the Mayhem. They are hanging, they are beaten and battered and bruised, but they're trying to get across the line, and the payload is oh so close. Now Violet comes back in, trying to go for a resurrect. He's not going to get it though. And the Shock eventually, this Reach is going to be a huge problem in a long fight. It's going to make it even harder for San Francisco to claw their way back. Are you kidding me? Violet finds 2 headshot kills on Gargoyle Fire,
10% more on this point, but it looks almost unwinnable now for the Defiant. The Fusion, they're going to clean everybody off with the help of Hisu's Doomfist. That's a triple kill right to the very end. And the backline, that's going to move. No, manages to get out rather quickly and pull the blade too. Nice little defect. Zen, unfortunately, mate, you don't stand a chance. No transcendence. This head, he almost goes down to him in the 1v1. A lot of ults available for Fusion as well, and Croobz has already fallen. This is a perfect time for Fury to grab. No mortality field available. Alarm actually finds two as Croobz Numlock also falls. He's playing in the front line right now. The grab is on Surge, just off the point. That's another one for Alarm, and that Bob getting hacked too, meaning it did almost no damage. The Fusion just got EMP, they have Transcendence, they've got every single tool in the bank to face Defiant at the doors now. One tick has been acquired already. Agilities has the blade, the EMP's going to come out and hack him as well. Nothing Agilities can really do unless he gets super close to somebody. Croobz even falls to Alarm, also as well as a kill onto Nevix. He's just fragging out. He's got the most kills on his team by far at this point, it feels like. Well, there you go, point 2 capped, 4 minutes in.